out bubbles when I speak. I'm a freak, because she's a seed out for me. I'm unique, there is only one of me. I'm complete, so I really don't care what you think of me. I'm a geek.
Alright, let me... Alright, I'm just making sure... Talk to the crowd. Okay, I'm just making sure I remember all the controls. Because... That's right, we're on our Strider. Ooh, did I... Yes, I did. Checking I actually made that. Glad you're here and just chilling. So am I, Mondo.
All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Got some more supplies. Can never have too many of those. Like literally I've only been playing this like the last couple of Tuesdays, so like every part of me is kind of like, yeah, I need to remember how to actually do stuff. And then I've also got the Strider, who I'm now completely learning, because there we go, how to make him move and stuff, because like 100% I literally got him at the end of the last session and I'm still getting used to the fact that I've got a Strider that I'm riding now.
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. And talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Okay, so
why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself. I think he might be an exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I'll be all right. My father always said all mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a Strider anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right, be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Cool. So if I need it, we can go and do some training stuff for that. Sweet. But yeah, Mondo, I would highly recommend going and checking this game out again if you didn't get to finish it. Like I'm by no means far into this, like at all. Bet my Strider is very grateful for that, watching me just murder one of his species. But yeah, so if you're on Data Am, I would definitely recommend checking it back out again if you've not picked it up. And just, this is only my third week playing it, so I'm only like a few hours in. I know there's a lot more to go. But like, I am loving this game so much. I have fallen in love with this game the last couple of weeks, and I'm excited to keep going with it, and I'm desperate for when like Forbidden West is going to come out on PC. Yeah, definitely. Scotland's got a lot of greenery like this. You know, a lot of greenery, a lot of open land like this. Honestly, probably even darker shades of green than this is the typical. But let's get a drop going on. If I can try and control this thing. Treat. Yeah, that one Strider, I have to learn to steer apparently. But yeah, I mean, very reminiscent of Scotland, very open countryside look to it, very...
That man. He doesn't look Nora.
I say, who are you? I don't mean the freaking Strider. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, apparently you're wanting to go up there. He did
My
that
focus
pretty
is
much.
picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, a slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Frall told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Okay. Apparently I'm just picking up like random quests all over the place now. Merchant and hunting goods. Ooh, there's a campfire. Let's go there so we can do some fast travels. Go to different animals. We got a bunch of stuff going on. Oh, I went right past the campfire. Oh, there's a merchant added. I went right past this.
A hunting ground.
Hunter bow. What's the difference between that and like training power for faster. Time is good for short to medium range combat. Slow firing but highly accurate bow. I wanna buy that.
There's good machine hunting across the...
Alright, North Silent Hunter. Ace Hunter. Bionic Sickness Eater. Survivor Medium. Heavy Eater. Intense Armors. Machine part is valuable to merchants. sell off anything I don't need. Crafting, 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 crafting. Crafting, merchants, crafting, 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 crafting. Okay. Trades power for faster reload. My target precision is critical, can't be modified. I'll stick with the bow and stuff that I've got them now, I feel. Tons of side quest stuff in here, tons of areas to train and get expertise.
Ho!
Yeah, it's just the rocks. I thought I saw something shiny there, I wasn't sure.
Here we go. Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world.
Really, you're chasing us? Just watching me kill his friend, but okay. Ammo quick, please, thank you. Oh! Nice! Master Rider just kicked his ass! Ha Nice! Stop mounting Master Rider.
Off I go.
Okay, can you move? Because, like, as much as you were very helpful there, like, you keep... I'm trying to collect stuff around you, and it's very difficult to do, apparently. I had to sound there's like this battle music going on, and I'm like, I can't see a thing that's the reason for the battle music.
Mirror Village, up on the heights.
I will take whatever I can get.
Okay, Aloy, now
that. Really? You're gonna try and get me through right there? I'll take his armor off, but there we go. Alright. There are so many like logos
You'll do.
and different things on my map. It's insane. Ooh. Hello. Hi. Don't know what I did to deserve you coming at me, but okay. Take what you're giving me. Where did that other one go? There he is.
Deal with them quickly.
Get better with the bow, I think. I think I'm getting better with it anyway. That's meant to be the way I'm going, which I'm quite grateful for, but actually, you know what? There's a couple of things right behind me. Let's go and hit those first. And then we'll head over to see what that other big thing was and then head to our actual objective. Come on. Oh, it's right here. Hi. The Greek Nora Brave, and I'm like, this random dude here? Okay.
Oh, Mother, forgive your foolish children. Show us how to atone for our failures.
Earl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
Okay, I really need to start leaving this freaking Strider away from when I'm trying to interact with stuff, because every time I try to interact with stuff, he's there.
We can't fall apart. The tribe needs you.
Okay. What is going on? Like, Eldenor Braze, like, I'm talking to him, getting nothing from him, pretty much. Try the sharp shop. Is Tripcaster the other thing I was looking at? Ropecaster. Protector might be a good one to get, actually. Pure protection against all the elements. Allows you to not be seen. Now that I'm looking at it, actually, let's...
You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
Alright, new side quest, I'm guessing, to find her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice.
Ah, right, that was the Karja,
It all
the
ended
other
when the
tribe.
mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nicole.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the Sacred Land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Okay.
All mother.
We're picking up quite a few like extra little side quests. We've barely even made it out of the like our main camp. Are you the one I'm trying to? Okay.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along grave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man.
Dream Willow? I have no
I
idea
don't
if you even
suppose
picked
you
any
could
of that
check
up.
the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. My supply is gone, but Hunter, there should be some left in the stashes.
Okay, it's just
I'll
retail.
check the stash.
Will?
I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't sound like there's much else kind of going on there. Trails for Dream Willow caches. Alright, let's see what's going on in the immediate area. Alright, well there's a supply cache right there. What is that? I don't even know. Not that far from where we were, and then there's a supply cache. That's a massacre site for that. We gotta see other supply cache. Is that it? That's the hunting grounds. Okay, there's a supply cache. Not too far. Come on.
Hup.
All that screaming. I had blood.
I had a dream with you. You were running toward a machine. Spears.
Yeah, there's all this. Now, is that anything of interest? Now you're just gonna give me random stuff. Okay.
What's this? My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
If I had more technology there, like it was following me. Oh, I'm not even close.
Damn.
You just took that thing out, didn't you? Dang. My Strider is a badass. He just keeps ripping through these other Striders. Come on. Come on. There we go. Didn't I raid these already? Love the random rain as well.
Brave trail. Should be a cache of dream willow up there.
Amanda was asking like if this looks like Scotland. I'm like, no, it looks like Scotland. Where am I? That way? Where am I going for this? So there should be a cache like here.
Doesn't wash away the scent for now.
Ooh, oh, something's over there.
Can't be too prepared.
Okay, I am totally lost finding this cache. Like, apparently it's like... Oh, is that it? It's up there? Okay. There we go. Trying to remember how to freaking run. Let's see if there's a simple way up the rocks. I am so lost right now, it's not even fun on how to get up here. Actually, when I get up there, can I climb the tree? Is that a thing? Apparently I can glitch the tree. Is that a thing? There's probably a really simple way to get this cache, and I'm just not seeing it. There we go. There we go. Took me a minute, but I got there. I got there in the end.
No dream willow. Just a few shards.
Really? All of that, was it you in a freaking dream? Hello there. Over that way, okay. Really? You're stopping there?
They see me.
Seriously, this fight is like OP. So if a Strider like gets destroyed, do I just get like a just go and like hack a new one, I'm guessing? This is getting busted and I don't really see a way to repair him. I mean, he's starting to spark and stuff. His health's definitely getting lower. Whoa! Alright, so I need to get a new Strider basically. How do I... Can I get a grazer if I sneak up on one? Like, is that a thing, or am I just like... Do we have to waste all this time attempting something that I literally can't do?
This machine yet. I need to find a way to learn.
I can't override it yet. Probably I'm just taking down a herd now. Alright, so I can't override grazers yet. Which means, yeah, I need to find a Strider. Which sucks.
Better check that Brave Trail for a Dream Willow cache.
Come on, get up the hill. There we go. Oh come on, I can make that. Grab the thing. Don't know if that's how I'm meant to do it, but I'm like, it's my instinct. It's like,
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the Dream Willow in these caches for shards.
don't want to hit those. Okay. But heading to our main objective, I definitely want to hit the strider so I can get a new strider. So that's...
There's no Dream Willow in these caches. Feel it, want to know.
Let's get some animals so I can craft some stuff.
Ouch.
Ouch, ouch, what? Just got into the river and went, ouch, you know what? Okay. Why every time I search these corpses do they have metal shards? I think like the third time I searched them and I found stuff on them every time. There we go. New strider. Come on, didn't help. Come on. I want to explore
I'm
this.
still getting a signal from my focus.
Out of the way. Okay. I keep forgetting about these guys being around. I definitely want to check these ruins out.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Don't know if I can even climb this stuff, but let me see if I can. Ooh, something in the water there. Really? There's these ruins here, there's like nothing in them. I thought for certain there was going to be stuff up here. razor. It's just
There's
razor.
gotta be a way to override even these things.
Ooh.
Let's see what I have.
Ow. Yeah, where'd your friend go? No? I thought he was going to come right at me.
A tall neck.
Oh.
Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
How would we do that exactly? Where'd he go? There's no way the world you just disappeared.
Hello there.
Hello there, Sid the Centurion. How are you doing, sir?
Again.
Like, I can hear him. There he is, so I need to get up there. Okay. And like, I can hear him, I just can't see him. I've only had a heck of a weekend, it's almost Tuesday. Seal, I know the feeling, sir. I know the feeling indeed. It's been one of those
Should be a good
weeks.
spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
You see, he's not gonna care. Is he even aware of me? Or like, am I literally just so small he doesn't care?
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Yeah, because that's what to do. Climb up to his neck, his head, because why the heck no? Why wouldn't I? But Seal, I hope you're having a much better evening than you have had the rest of your day, sir. thank you for coming and hanging out with us and chilling out. I can't.
It shouldn't take long.
I can't override a grazer, but I can override this guy.
Everything along its path and sends what it sees to other machines.
What did I just do? I don't even know what happened there. But again, I love the fact of like... oh, something spotted me. Did I seriously lose another Strider? Why can't I call my Strider? Oh, for goodness sake. I literally just overrode a Strider. Save. Hour 7 to do and then 5:30 to 7 because all the people calling off and dealing with all sorts of wonderful people. Oh my goodness, Seal. Yeah, no wonder you're done. That's insane. That's a horrible week to have had. I'm so sorry, Seal. That sucks. Like, you've basically been going like non-stop.
To override these machines, I'll have to find out where they came from.
Come on. Come on. What can I do though? Do you just... you? Well, let's test it. There's a creature here. Like, do you follow me and help, or do you just like not do nothing now? Really? I still can't override this dude?
Past them.
Okay, so I can override Watchers now, but I can't override Grazers for some reason. I can freaking override the tall neck thing. Okay, that sounds like a bomb going off. I'm pretty sure that's my Strider. Alright, let's go get another Strider and go actually do the next part of the main mission then.
Come on.
There is a solitary strider there. And I'm trying to work out how to get to him. Well, not alerting him that I'm trying to get to him, basically. Really? I can't make that jump? Really?
What's down here?
Yeah, so now I get to like go back to work at 7 in the morning. Dang. That is rough, Seal. Hopefully you're just doing one shift tomorrow, though. I hope, anyway. We'll see. Seriously, I hope so, Seal, because that's kind of insane. That's kind of insane if you don't get to just...
My mount can't find its footing on these slopes.
Yeah, he seems to be going down them fine, just saying.
I can't override that machine.
I'm not
I
trying
can
to.
learn more about it.
Okay, well that's getting a bit buggy trying to just get up here.
Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
All right. Someone has to
Yeah,
stop
I
them
know.
from hurting others.
And we'll stop them from doing
Garlison's quit, took 2
Six
weeks
weeks.
off, and I worked about 60 hours.
Go ahead and
a week
take the
for those
lead.
2 weeks since we
I look
actually
forward
didn't
to
have
seeing
anyone
what
else.
you're capable of.
That's insane, Seal. That's absolutely nuts that you're having to work that many hours.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
I need to put my kit dry.
He just says random stuff so frequently, it's kind of crazy. I guess standing there not hide me, but sitting here does.
Might be an assassin in that patch there.
Come on. Just a little touch. I suck at precision stuff so bad. Like just that little tap and it's like the joystick goes phew.
She went that way.
Keep looking.
I love the fact that literally nobody is coming out.
Shot from. That was close. Search is off. I win.
Excuse me.
Look what I found. I see him. Search is off. Fights on.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on going in full like attack in there, but apparently he's just going to stand out in the open, so that's the way we're doing this apparently.
They're giving up.
Get her!
Don't mind me.
Okay. Alright, we're past the sneaky stuff.
Got
The
you
bandits brought their
located.
prisoners here.
Pile on him.
Try to run.
Look out, they're above us. Here we are.
Okay. There's a way for me to get up there, because apparently that's... No, apparently I'm trying to glitch the game there. Ah!
That's right. No one here.
At this point, I'm fairly certain they know someone's here, so I don't know why we're saying no one here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. How did you get in?
Stay awake. We'd likely still got company.
Fight or run.
She's coming! Ow!
Okay, there we go. Where are the bandits?
Seeker, may I speak with you?
I'm not here.
Why are you still saying you're not here? Like, you're standing right in front of him and he goes, Seeker, may I speak with you? I know. Ah. Excuse me. Can I craft, like, carrying stuff yet? Size of your outfit essential. Potions, traps. And a bourbon. Should we increase that?
I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you alright? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach.
Makes sense, yeah.
We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
That's cool. They're going to take over this camp then. Alright, so let's actually head to the main storyline then. We've been kind of heading towards it for a while, and it's like because we're on a mission. Just there's a lot of stuff going on out here, a lot more side quests and stuff than we had initially. I love how some of the plants freak out as they kind of are on the outer.
If I found out more about these machines, I could learn to override them.
Trying to pick a fight with you, but if you're going to come at me, I'm going to take you out. My strider by accident. Come on, get up. My third freaking strider unlocked. Really? Like seriously, I wasn't even fussed or bothered with you. Is there a way to like I hear the music, it's like don't do it. I'm running away for you, don't come at me.
Mother's crown. This must be Mother's crown. So I should be around here somewhere.
A couple of more side questy stuff from the looks of it.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you alright?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, They're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before.
The cauldron,
What did that
the
wound
place where
teach
the
you?
machines come
As
from.
I stood before the cauldron,
What
my
up,
prey
Wanda?
scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment, you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
So the cauldron is what they call the place where Aloy
Where can I
went when
find
she
this
was a
cauldron?
kid.
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Yeah, we're totally checking
Here
that
she
out.
is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
Who's talking to me?
It hurts now, but I'm the wiser.
The bravest of us have gone to our mother's embrace.
You talking to me?
What hope do the rest of us have?
Somebody's talking to me and I don't have a clue who it was.
Some things are beyond
I'm like, why is she running like that? Oh yeah, I'm dying.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... my ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my...
Okay, I get it. We're going after your stuff.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valley Meet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
I'm like, yeah.
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
I was going to say it's like that. No, I'm kind of sticking with her in that one of like, hey Nitro, thanks for the lurk, appreciate it. But no, I'm kind of with her. I'm like that. Like, I like, if you're putting a challenge, I've kind of got more important things to do. It's like, oh, you got too much for us, lesser Nora, and I'm like, no, but I'm kind of like a seeker on an amazing mission to help the Nora that I've been
You're
attacked.
the seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid. My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
See, like stuff like that going on. That's stuff that we need to do. That's stuff that we need to deal with. The dude who's like, I'm going to challenge you, and I'm like, we've got more important stuff to do. It's like, yeah, kind of. A ton of side quests on the go now.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The car west will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
Okay.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sunlim and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Alright. Let's have a look at our map. So that's the corrupted zone that we need to head to. Daughter's Vengeance storyline right there. Luck of the Hunt. Trying to see. A bunch of side quests on the go now. Ooh. Bunch of corrupted zones. Well, let's hit Daughter's Vengeance since it is on the way.
The machines have been driven wild.
Wait, what?
We'll all be dead soon. For the last of us will fall.
Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nicole.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Day Tower looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Day Tower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Day Tower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they close the gates because of it, but Maria might won't.
Yeah, I know all this stuff. Okay, so head to Day Tower. So I'm heading this way. Come on, I know you're all been busted, but you can still do me a little bit. You can get me there until you totally break down. Come on.
Rain left the trees wet and shivering. Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
Didn't realise my health was that low. Dang.
So what if the Karja fort is closed off the valley?
Did not realise it was a campfire in the actual place. Alright. Oh, I've actually got a healed horse. Don't know why my strider's completely healed, but I'll take it.
These machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out. I've been seen.
Oh, what happened? Did I die for corruption as well? Alright, so...
Well, I hope you're See anything you like? Sure you do. See anything you like?
Really? Okay.
Well, I'll be off.
Thanks.
Alright, so I got some health potions.
Some things.
Alright, so we'll do this.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
Yum. There we go.
This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
Nice bit of turkey there. There we go, some nice crafting stuff.
Keep that for later.
Just normal grazers, so we're just gonna slowly dip on by. So many crowds.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
See all the little question marks. Apparently,
I
either
think I'm in the clear.
freaking out or seeking men. I can't tell which. Ooh, what are you? Metal flower, what the heck is that? Why are there so many of these things? You changed where you were aiming as I was rolling. You were firing and it moved. He is like legitimately right above me. Did not see you. Did not see you. Oh my goodness, so many of them. So many of them. Where did they all come from? Where are you? Where are you? Oh my goodness. So many of them. Nine. Okay.
Being able to override you would help. Now where would I learn that?
Let's go to the other corrupted area. We're almost there.
Village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
Try to freaking target them all.
Another day passing. Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.
I am getting wrecked here.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Purge of Fords will let me pass over the mountains.
Is that it? Did I get them? Holy crap. I can't even tell if I got them or not, they're just hitting stuff.
These will keep.
Alright, save. Stuff as I can. Probably meant to do that stealthily, and it's like, but that first one seen me, and then like that first one seen me, they all came at me, and I'm like,
And one of these.
as much supplies as I can. Love how I'm basically right in that building. Although things that should be making it easier to traverse, like mountains and stuff, apparently can't do them quite as well. So I need to like stick to the path, and all that makes no sense in getting them up.
Getting too steep to ride.
Let's get another fire.
Sounds of fighting.
Oh, there's a fight going on at the day tower here.
A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Oh, okay, yeah, this was a bit.
sun risking its ass down here.
It's like, truly, the sun shines upon us, like, no, me. Hey, Jay Duran, how is it going? We are playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I am going to approach. Let me gather. I am playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Kind of futuristic, but kind of back to bows and arrows sort of thing.
Come closer.
If he shoots that one more time, I'm going to set him on fire. But I'm absolutely loving it, Jay. This has been a phenomenal game to get into. I'm loving the story for it. I'm loving the gameplay. So much fun.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
Versus mechs.
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balan. Where are you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The way of broken stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Yeah, like, phenomenal world, but
Our
we're back.
enemies fear us for good reason.
But we're back to... Oh, okay, let's go that way apparently. But we're back to like basics of bow and arrow and spear and out in the wilderness, and
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nicola came through.
we're taking on freaking animal machines that are running about the place. I absolutely love it. There we go. Nice quick save and fast travel point.
Nothing but trouble. That's all there is in Banuk lands.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Alright, so this is the Cut.
I had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's reporting that mold.
Another side quest over here.
Captain Blon? I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I'll let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Flippin' heck.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom, especially now after, well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery is being abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
Oh, for goodness sake, stop asking more questions.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them, scaled the North Cliff with my men, and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He's the chosen of the Sun. And what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one.
Gee, I don't think they all need to sound Scottish
blood
in all these different tribes.
For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
I'll see what I can do about you.
I will be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook. Any word about our missing...
I'm still working. You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Zaid is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. Now, if there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
I need to go.
Okay.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
It'd be more authentic. Be more authentic if they all sounded Scottish. Oh, we got a trader. Oh, just shiny metal shards and a broadhead lens to make a survivor one. Starting to show up, but I need stuff to actually get them. Okay, they're literally up there. One of the first things you did, I went to a store that was nearby and robbed it.
Snow haze. White as bone.
That thought got dark.
Oop. I don't want to go in there, but...
You're Zaid.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh, well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King of Odd has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. but I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
I don't know. Something just seems a little still off about him. If that makes sense. Like, alright, is there anything else to do down here?
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me. That garrison is my only lead.
Where is this? What quest have I got? Flipping it, active. Go to Meridian, that's Meridian, okay. Data. Killed the bandit. Oh, there's a bandit camp. Oh, is that the one I've done? Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, so I...
Going down fast.
It's a hell.
Beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, the one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk, and he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Don't have a mount at this point, apparently. But yeah. Really? I didn't get it? There we go. That's what we needed. A mount. Okay.
Not quick enough.
that thing is huge. Alright, let me see. I need...
I see one of those corrupted machines running as fast as I can.
Alright, let's try this again.
The guard under the last king.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his
Alright,
focus.
so let's try this one more time.
The woman is the one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. Then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
See it freaking in the background there, like it's huge when it gets right up to you. Fire up here, which might not be a good place to go. There we go. Back to this one.
I shouldn't use my weapons up here. Would be cheating.
Whoa! It just landed on top of me. How am I meant to get past that? What is this thing? Really? You're going to come right up to where I am? Really? Wow, okay. Alright, apparently out here everything is deadly. Like within a shot. Sort of deadly. I didn't went near that thing because I thought it might be good for another mount. Apparently not. Broadhead. Okay, good. Something I can find. Tell me that thing's not chasing me, please. Ooh, campfire. Just nothing but machines out here flipping out. The desert land, it looks like. Managed to avoid all the big beasties that want to keep trying to kill me as well. Ooh, okay. Hi.
I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong, these scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though, like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
me show you what I like.
Thank you, Nell, for not actually helping at all. Really?
Whose body is... Get it together, you sawed-offs!
There we go, finally hit it. Hey, Space Hawk, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it.
Gonna cut you down proper.
Oh.
Get her!
Search the area, Lard. All of it.
Really? You really don't know that? Let's not do that.
Quietly.
A blasted corpse?
really? Oh!
Get eyes on him.
Totally hidden. Don't know how you can't see me.
If we don't rally, we're scrapped.
This is gonna look real good on you.
They've taken those travelers captive.
Flank 'em! In!
So much stuff.
I'll take this.
Okay, on him now. Can't find him.
Make him hurt.
There we go, another bandit cap defeated. So many to search that I didn't get a chance to search.
Red Maw's no ordinary thunderjaw. As if an ordinary one wouldn't have.
I always start off with the best intent, to be fair, to be stealthy at these things. It just never happens.
The Alpharum are buying up all our property.
So many things around this camp to raid.
Save these for the trail.
It's an interesting campfire to get set up out there. So I meant to talk to Nell, but where is Nell? Okay, random dude. Guessing he'll be back near the start, maybe?
Never know when I might need these.
Oh.
Move along now.
Okay, that's definitely not where Nell is.
Got a broadhead here.
Maybe it is.
Ready for the judgment.
Steal some of that.
For the Sun King. I'll work next time.
Frost always said, patience.
By the sun, it's over.
I thought for some reason that thing can't be identified. Thunderjaw. I'm like, get out the freaking road. No, you idiots got into that fight yourself.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Where is Nell?
What did the Oseram find in the scrap of the old ones up north? These are dark days.
No, seriously, it says to talk to Nell and all that. Where the heck is he? Oh, he is. He's away over freaking there. Okay, that is him. Go on, whenever I go with the Thunderjaw, of course I'm gonna. It's a giant T-Rex looking thing, of course I'm gonna have a go with it. Do I love it? I literally cannot. Obliterated by the Thunderjaw. Okay. Alright, that went well. I'm doing this now. This is like my thing. I have to do it. Okay, that thing's shooting through a rock. That is just not fair.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh, okay, they killed us stuff then. Oh my goodness. The health on this thing. Falling down that hole might have just saved my life. I'm so gonna die. I don't have any healing stuff left. Anything to make health potions. Oh! Yeah, I knew it was coming. I was hoping I could be behind. Wow, that thing barely took any damage. But no, that was insanity. Okay, duly noted. We are not ready to face a Thunderjaw. Pick up stuff from the medicine pouch at all times. And then you start hunting more animals as well. Alright, let's go and talk to Neil because I've not been doing that.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Odd saw things differently. Called an investigation in war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
What were these things you did, Nell?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Raingathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow now.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing every day.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
Alright. Back on the road to Meridian. Level 13. We are running as fast as we can and we are getting away from him. Not in the mood to face off with Thunderjaw again. I tried my hand at it. Calling it quits. Really? You killed mine? I managed to get through the freaking people, and then random lords like attacked and took out my mount. Like, fantastic.
Stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes on.
Really? You're all on my side, even though there was guys on that bridge that weren't, but were just randomly there? Like, okay. This must be it. Or at least the start of it. Yeah, we're pretty much at it. Let's at least get to Meridian. And I'm probably gonna have to call it there after we get there.
I just want a moment's peace. You wouldn't be so eager to speak with me if you knew me.
People are freaking horrible.
I'll just mind my own.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Hey, they go from being outside to getting.
Somewhere. And so's Erend, that other outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Step to the left.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Owen.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Owen. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Owen is working with them.
But, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Owen's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Yeah, it's her first time in a big city. She's not even used to the village, she's used to being an outsider.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
People are freaking horrible. Everywhere you go.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
To lay siege to the citadel. Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
Alright, here we go.
Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
That's what I thought. Scanning for clues. The problem is it just takes forever to freaking move her when you do this. These triangles make it feel very Assassin's Creedy. Flipping it, this guy's house is huge. Really? You're just gonna fall down that hole? Okay. That's apparently a thing we're doing. Okay, it was telling me like it gave me the purple thing to like scan this, and then it's like but is this a piano or not? Am I scanning the wrong spot? Is it? Okay, it's definitely there, but like, why is it not letting me scan it? Like this, what happened is it just did it itself, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm missing something, I don't know what. Can I grab onto that thing up there? Like, is it below it? Is it like through here? Yeah, can't wreck his house apparently, so. I hate that, like, she just falls. There's no giveaway there. And then I have to run all the way back up again. This is nuts. Probably gonna die in his house, but I'm gonna try this and just like, glitch into it if I can. Because like, it's not letting me scan the box, but clearly the box is what I'm meant to be scanning.
Oh, this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is warm.
Really? This must be another level, right? No, I mean, it's definitely there.
see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeron make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
So we need to probably drop this thing up here. The thing
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
So I've been trying to scan that thing and it wasn't made for the next part. Then why was it glowing at that bit then? And I examined around there and the rug didn't.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Yeah. Didn't break it because it doesn't exist. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump down nicely. I usually just jump, but it's like, no, I've fallen down here enough times. I'm not doing that again.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Okay, we've got a map as well.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
His journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell.
Yeah, definitely tell him about
Now
the
that I know where to
focus.
find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
No, see what I can do. Nothing. Help him. Help him. It's like he's like the one definite friend with me. Like I like Erend. Alright, so the major thing I want to do is just find a fire so we can
Now that we murdered our Captain Ursa. You're good guys.
My duty is to guard.
I'll take a little supply case. I was gonna say that, it's like I'm still thrown because I think it's taking me where the thing is and working out one way. They're kind of like what Assassin's Creed does, but this is more a case of like gauge you there little by little. And like lead you on that way. So much stuff.
We are closest to the sun in Meridian. While it... Anywhere else?
Quick save. Alright, I am going to call it there. We made it to Meridian. Closer to working out what's going on.